Good morning, and again, thank you guys for joining me on the Hobby Room channel. It's another beautiful morning here in Delray Beach, Florida. So, although it's a short period of time, only a short period of time since my last video, figured what time like the present. The postman came yesterday, and apparently there's this thing going around on YouTube and Facebook where unboxing is a thing, and maybe because I'm old, I just, I'm kind of new to it, but I sort of understand. I watch Gavin over at RC Kicks a lot, and he does some unboxings, and I get it. It's kind of exciting to see what the other guy has coming in the post. It's fun, so I get it. So that's what I'm going to do for you lot today. Now, I'm sure that you'll have an idea of what the content of this video is based on the title. I'm relatively certain I know what's in these packages, but I figure I'd go ahead and do an unboxing video, and at the same time, I will be introducing you to a project that's going to be coming up on the channel. I think. That is, if I'm correct about what's in these boxes. So let's get to cracking them open and see what do. So this one showed up in my actual mailbox, whereas that one was on the doorstep. But I suspect I know what this is. I have, of course, checked my eBay, and this item reads as delivered. So, again, it doesn't take a super sleuth to figure out what's going on here. So, let's open up this package. Yep, as I thought. We have here, at least you packaged them nicely. That's always a pleasure. I don't know, not to reference Gavin for a second time in one video, but I was watching a video actually quite a long time ago where he had purchased an RC car and it was damaged due to faulty packing, and that would be unfortunate. So, what do we have here? We have hardware, guys. This is associated stuff, and I'm going to get up to kind of show you what we've got here. I don't know. There. And these are the kind of a yellowish green coated chassis bolts for the associated RC10. This stuff is kind of getting to be a little tough to come by, so I happened upon these bolts online, and they are completely unused, brand spanky new, and yeah, that'll help with the restoration and cleanup of the RC10s. So again, just kind of collecting hardware such that when the time comes, I can get at it. So I know which car these are for. Now, next, let's open this dude. Let's see what we've got. Again, it's always so much fun. I love when the post guy shows up, especially if you're having a crappy day and you all of a sudden get nice stuff in the mail. So we've got packing materials. This feels like a thing. Packing materials. This feels like a thing. Yep, I know what I'm onto here. So, I know this is all that's in the package because that's what my auction was about. So, I'm sure you lot can guess what I've got here. And this should be for wheels and tires. And it is. Oh, nice. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while. So I'm going to open them all up and let you guys have a look to see what it is that I've done. And then I will go ahead and explain this project so you'll know what it is that I'm going to do with these. So these are obviously RC10 wheels. And this is all going to one goal. Fronts. I don't know if you call that a 3-rib or a single rib. You RC10 guys, please weigh in and let me know because I genuinely don't know the answer to that question. I know I hear talk of 4-rib, 3-rib, but I'm basically a Tamiya guy for the most part, so getting into this RC10 stuff is somewhat new to me. Yep. So there we go, and they appear to be in good shape. The rubber is still soft. They're not overworn. Yeah, this'll do the trick. Now they are yellowed, so I'm gonna go over a hydrogen peroxide trick. Actually, the car is going to get a lot of hydrogen peroxide treatment, and I use a method that a lot of you guys have heard of. It's much like the one that Ari over at RC Retro uses, but I do mine slightly differently. So there's the wheels, and a lot of you guys will recognize these as the Championship Edition wheels, and ta-da! Championship Edition decals. I contacted MCI Racing and I had them send over a set of decals. So I am going to be doing something, and what I'm going to do is not touching this car, because this is my very pristine, not mint, but Survivor, I'm going to call it, RC10, that I'm not going to restore. I'm going to keep this one as it is because it's got a certain level of this word is so abused right now. It's got a certain level of patina that I think is charming, and I think there are going to be a million fully restored RC10s on the market here in a few years, and I believe very strongly that they are only original once. So to restore and restore and restore and restore, we're going to lose these charming original Survivor cars. So this one's not getting touched. What is getting touched is this guy. This I got from a friend called Billy, and we did a trade deal and a sale and all that other good stuff to get this into my hands, and I'm going to show you this car. This is they're both Astamps, but this one's quite tatty. This one's seen some miles, but the chassis is actually in fantastic condition. The parts fundamentally are in very good shape. It's just extremely dirty. So let me get up and show you. All right, so this is a, I haven't sorted out exactly whether it's it's a Cadillac or an Edinger. This one I know is a Cadillac. There is a significant difference in the coloration between the two, and I know that's one way of finding out. But as I have no motor, and again, I'm not an RC10 expert, I don't know exactly how to tell if it's a Cadillac or an Edinger. So again, if any of you guys out there know what this is, please let me know. So what's the plan? Well, I'm going to get rid of these tires. I've got a whole bunch of parts to source. There's braces missing. It needs a lot. It needs a lot of love. But what we're going to do is we're going to end up getting the CE or the Championship Edition body. I've got to get online and order one of those up here probably this afternoon. We're going to dress that with the Championship Edition stickers. We're going to basically make a Championship Edition out of this. Now, I'm doing that, and again, the chassis is in awesome shape. I'm doing that not to increase its value. As a matter of fact, this is going to be my runner. And I have a good mind. This chassis is so clean. I'll show you guys once again. This chassis is so clean that I'm actually inclined to find one that's in rougher shape and then put one of those skins on the bottom so that I can go beat the heck out of it and not feel too bad. But this one's going to be my runner. And if it ever sells, I'll never try to pass it off as an original Championship edition. I will always be, forthcoming and show the prospective buyer, what the car originally looked like. And again, I'm just going to cobble together the pieces and make my own mongrel Championship Edition to go run around down in the park. So there you go. There was my unboxing video. And yeah, so we've got some fresh hardware, we've got some fresh decals, we've got some wheels, and we've got a rough car. Well, to me, that looks like the start of a project. So let's keep this video short, as you'll be seeing a lot more of this car. Guys, have a fantastic day. Get out to the field, fly some model airplanes, get out to the park, drive an RC car, but whatever you do, have fun with your RCing. Thanks for visiting. See you soon. Remember, guys, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so that I can keep getting great content out to you.